Hey there, Prepper Marine 81 here. This video is going to be going over something that I think could be useful for people who are just starting out prepping, like I am. I've only been doing this for about 3 weeks actively, and something that I realized last week when I started to put my 72-hour bug out bag together. It's the one on the left there, the big duffel bag, and that was it. I didn't really realize that a lot of the things that could be useful or that you typically see in somebody's bug out bag, I already had in my house. It was just, that this item or that item had been stuck somewhere on a shelf, or, it was in the attic, just somewhere in the basement. And it wasn't really until, I got the duffel bag out and I started to go around to see what kind of equipment, what items I had that I would need in a bug out bag that I already owned. And I was really surprised once I got everything together, just how much of the supplies and everything, I had already previously purchased, and kind of forgot about that I had. And after I realized that, I thought, this is kind of a really good starting point, or at least it was for me, to figure out where I needed to go from there. Obviously there's a lot of things that you still needed to purchase, that I'm going to continue to do so. But I think for somebody who's just starting out prepping, it can be kind of a daunting task sometimes, especially if, you don't really have a lot of knowledge about this kind of thing. There's just so much to learn, so much to do, quite frankly, in order to get ready. I mean, you never really cease to be prepping. I think it's kind of a mindset more really than just, a task that needs to be completed. So it's a continually, it's a continual learning process. But I'm kind of getting off track here. What my basic point to, anybody who's, just starting out prepping, especially if you don't have a whole lot of money, go grab a duffel bag or a backpack or something like that. Even if it's just a 24-hour bug out bag, something small. And go through your basement, go through your attic, closets. Especially if if you're somebody who has ever gone camping, or you're an avid camper or hiker, chances are you're going to have a lot of this gear already laying around. It's just not being utilized properly. It's not being stored properly. You don't have a quote-unquote bug out bag together. You may have something like that's just a hiker's backpack that may have some stuff still stored in it. Get that stuff out, see what kind of conditions it's in. You'll probably be surprised, just like I was, how much of these items that you've already got laying around, you're just not using them. I just felt like that was a really good point to kind of throw out there. I hope it helped you out. Maybe if you're like me and you're just starting out doing this stuff, you kind of need all the advice you can get to get this kind of ball rolling. But anyway, thanks to all the other preppers out there again. Really appreciate what you do. And if I can be any help to anybody, please feel free to leave a comment or a message or something. I check it pretty regularly, almost every day, so I'll get back with you and give you kind of advice that I can. All right, thanks a lot. Prepper Marine 81 out.